Super surviving divorce. I'm Sarah. My father was a police officer. He got lucky enough to have 3 daughters. I was the oldest. I learned at a really young age how to make a decision, follow through with it, and I darn sure better be able to live with those consequences. Indecision is one of the emotions in grief and loss, and we go through all of those emotions when we transition into or go through divorce. Everyone experiences these emotions at different times, at different intensities, and as you can imagine, for me, indecision was not in my comfort zone. It's when you're in limbo, you don't know which direction to turn, there's no movement, there's no action, Jackson. Not good for me. One of the things that has really helped me with any indecision in life, there's an exercise. If you can clear your mind and imagine yourself in the situation that you are when you're trying to make a decision, whether it's your relationship or anything, if you can imagine how you feel, if you're feeling a sense of calm, chill, security, familiarity, probably safety because of those, then that can help clear up some indecision because our body knows what is healthy for us. And then if you imagine yourself 5 or 10 years down the road and you still have that sense of relaxation, calm, sparks of happiness and joy, or if there's something different like, holy bananas, there is no way I want to be in this relationship 10 or even 5 years down the road, that can help highlight some indecision or make a decision as well. I would bet, all jokes aside, sort of, because in divorce you have to have a lot of jokes, but I would bet that most people in most marriages work long and hard and put every effort into keeping their marriage intact because it's of value to us. It's important to us. We've invested in it and in the people, hopefully, that we chose to spend our lifetime with. So it is heartbreaking. It's very hard to make the right decision, especially if you have children. That exercise can help. And, which I didn't mean to say, I'm not perfect at this, but at least hopefully I don't have lipstick on my teeth like I did the last time. So what we need to remember as well is that with any decision we make in life, especially the important ones, we make the best decision we can at the time with the information that we have available to us. And then try to let go of that sledgehammer or the critical voice inside your head where sometimes it can come up at night when you're reevaluating your day that has the should or the shouldn't, because really that doesn't do any good. And it's just kind of like taking a punching bag on yourself. No good. You wouldn't do that to a friend. So definitely don't do it to yourself. When things get hard after your indecision, and they will because challenges come up, you have to choose to make lemon bars out of the lemons that life throws at you, because lemon bars, those treats are tasty. My dad also taught us with 3 girls. He made it very firm and clear. Girls, women, and people in general are to be respected. That doesn't mean you have to like them, doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but all people are worthy of respect at the very least. That's what a healthy relationship consists of, right? Ideally, that's what I would want, among other things. And I am not encouraging nor discouraging divorce. There were 2 negatives there. I'm not sure if that makes a positive. Either way, it's a highly personal decision. It takes a lot of thought and feeling and awareness and quietness to figure out what is right for us, our integrity and in our heart, and of course, physically and for the rest of our little people, if we have them. There are things that can help you through the emotion of indecision. Acupuncture, being one of them, helps people. It actually helps people. What I've seen across 20 years of practice is it helps people build confidence. And I think it taps into it and reminds us again what was already there, because there's nothing on the needle, obviously, and I'm an acupuncture physician. But what I've seen is that people actually blossom with acupuncture treatments or a series of acupuncture treatments. That's pretty super cool. They don't teach us that in school, but I've seen it over and over again, from young ballerinas age 13 to women age 65, and even men. And not like, I mean, men act like they have a lot of confidence, but sometimes, really underneath, they just need a little more of the real stuff. So a licensed mental health and wellness counselor, there are some awesome ones out there. They are worth their weight in gold, and getting someone else's professional perspective on things can help shift us, help shift our perspective that we may be stuck in, like indecision. That's a tough one. The other thing, if anyone is in any kind of controlling or manipulative relationship, there's a really good book. It's called Power, or RUEP, I guess, on the screen. Sorry about that. It's called Power, and it's by Shahida Arabi. That can help evaluate your relationship, or maybe see some patterns that you may or may not want to continue to be in, but always choose what's healthy for you. And hopefully these tips will help clear up some indecision if you're stuck in that indecision stage of divorce. Life is short. Try to enjoy it. Try to enjoy the tasty lemon bars. My website is vitality.acupuncture.net. My name is Sarah. I do customized super surviving divorce consults via telehealth or telemedicine now. And I do have a brick and mortar practice. It's just on hold for a second, although it might not be due to the coronavirus going around, which hopefully will clear up and everyone will stay healthy. So I'm supporting isolation at the moment. And we want to keep our older people healthy, especially too, and the kids, everyone. That's how we walk the walk. If we're in healthcare, I guess. I'm not judging. However, that's what I chose to do. So if super surviving divorce, if these little clips have been helpful to you, or there's someone you care about or know that is going to go through a divorce or is going through a divorce and it might make their life smoother, please share it or tell them about it and subscribe. And if you comment, I will comment back, and I'm happy to talk to people. And then, always remember, you're more capable than you think and stronger than you know. Thank you.